Probably. Maybe it'll be a good game. My Minecraft grind, huh?
Who's playing? Yo, Logan.
It's good.
Do you know anybody in the new league? Like,
no.
those guys?
I know none of them.
How'd you get in?
I was fucking. I'm in this Madden group on Facebook. There's always posts like people look for leagues, and I was just scouting for IPL, and I just found a new league that just started. I'm like, alright, well, I'm going to a new one. Fuck it.
We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both
didn't you play again last night?
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Oilers and the Green Bay Packers.
No. I played my one game. I didn't put outside too much. I hate that there's only events like Monday and Thursday, or Monday and Friday, whatever it is. I think that's
it's like 3 days a week or some shit.
That's only 2 days a week. It's Monday and Thursday.
Is it only Monday and Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen
advance tomorrow. I'll play the undefeated Packers in the league next week. Or we advance. Trying to see what he's about. His stats look like shit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
No. Different league. I'm in. With Mark.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Appreciate it. Thanks, coach.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
It works really well, surprisingly.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
A first down throw for Winston. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got
Fucking
Evans.
throw and catch right there.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Winston. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Oh, spinning away. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, I thought he was going to turn and shoot. Slightly nervous, yeah, no, can't lie. No, not anymore. It was a little bit ago. Bro, unexplainable.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Hodges. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, it's Jones. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Check 53 line. Check 53 line. It's outside. It's outside, guys. It's outside. On third down, Jackson.
Oh, let's go.
Fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
I thought I'd get with the first.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Yes, it is.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer
He's a
back
fucking
after
bum.
giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board very positive.
I had to trade for Greedy Williams. I couldn't stand Hargraves to be in my 2 corner anymore.
Open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment. Go to
Well, come on, what kind of catch animation is that, dog?
by anything else.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5
That's
plays,
bullshit,
I'm looking
yeah.
over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship.
Oh no.
What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete
Oh,
pass.
no,
I'm gonna
that's
try to tighten
unfortunate for
things
him.
up here for this next play. It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we
I did that shit the last game against the Bengals too, dude. Same shit happened.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline
unfortunate.
after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, Winston.
Throw it away, Jameis.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, bullshit, PI, yo. Bullshit.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Fuck.
Now Jackson on first down.
Thank you. Give me that one.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. They put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Work 6 with Cunningham.
It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I pitched excellent.
Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I feel that, dude. Wi-Fi's be crazy. Sometimes you don't want to get out your booth. %. Where you live at?
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Yes, sir.
Bilal Nichols in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him.
He had like 12 picks the first year I had this team.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Fool's like 8-0. Yeah, I posted it in chat.
Something here on 3rd down.
Let me hop in the stream. My...
Justin Reed.
Jackson is going to let this one go deep.
Go deep.
Be incomplete.
First season I had him, I traded Chris Godwin and a first-round pick for Cunningham and Justin Reed.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
I'm not sure. Mid-80s, I think.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's 17-3.
Last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
What did I miss?
Hoping for another
Pick 6.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
play action. Winston. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
You would have thrown circle?
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
Damn, somebody kick is 62.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Let's go.
This is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Faith and guts.
He's a running back. Dude, I've noticed it like every single time I start
set to get this drive started,
the Green Bay offense I always ball out with the running back the first year, and then the second year I just strictly pass.
You're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
I don't know.
What we're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running right, Jones. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, you got offensive rookie and lock, don't you?
Jackson. He sets to fire deep. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
No, you're not going to get it.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those down.
No, he caught it actually just out of bounds.
Get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he'll
never have rookies starting on offense.
Up to the 41-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy
if you could
tackles,
make sure Aaron Jones doesn't ball out,
they almost feel like he's one of them.
Keep him at 33 yards for the rest of the game, please.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll be taken down, but not.
Why can Aaron Jones not ball out?
The 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Oh, true.
Jackson.
I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't catch up to me in yards.
It's caught here
because I'm going to bye week this week.
So you get McFarland, don't you?
At the 45-yard
yeah.
line.
He's a fucking dog.
Good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Shit's amazing, man.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hodges. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
Feet of Vade making a play. Oh my God.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Check, check. Lucky. Check, check. Whip. Watch the whip.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
Oh.
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half.
Too late.
They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try to get in position for at least 3 points.
Off the play
All right, I love you, dogs, but I'm going to need my couch back.
Gets there, and Winston goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long.
Go away, James. Fuck!
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37. 20 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check 52. Check 13. Check 13. Back.
Now it's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Give me that. Let's fucking go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw.
I know he's not. No, I'm taking it.
Out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it.
I'm taking this in the half.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Why are you running?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
How do you...
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script.
All right, so it looks like your stream is delayed 12 seconds.
Something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
I just timed it to see how much of a delay there was between the stream and hear myself.
For 30 seconds, like 15.
12. So it's pretty fast.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
No, I'm going overload.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Ooh. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Yo.
Another down, a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to
54 yards. Look.
First and 10, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
This offense in desperate need.
No, we don't.
Fuck, dude. Third down.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable third down, 3rd and 2.
What are you listening to?
After the penalty is Jones.
No, sir.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
As long as he doesn't reach 1,000 yards off in this game, I'll still be sure he does that.
Bring it back.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out.
I don't think so.
Sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected.
Call it what you want.
Let's go. Make his
He's going
pockets
for it,
hurt.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
I really hope he doesn't stop him. Stop him, Logan.
No, and it's complete. And he's
Hit all day.
almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, the field goal attempt
Oh,
was
my.
man, they had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence.
Yeah, he had a touchdown corner
I
route.
bet the defense is
Yeah,
going to
he did.
remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
You let him get the first. You didn't make his pockets hurt.
They'll throw on first down with
I'm surprised you.
Jackson.
What?
Is caught. What a grab at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
One catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Holding on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll run it with Jones.
Let's go!
And the ball is out. Jones got
Let's
hit.
go.
I got it! Let's fucking go!
The other way.
Let's go.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I talk so much shit about strip specialists too. Talk so much shit about it.
It's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting
Alright, you gotta drive down the field and score a touchdown.
I gotta eat this whole third quarter is what I
You
gotta
need
do.
this man to stop running the ball.
holding on to it. That was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Yo, that's a real nice incentive.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up.
Drive
and
down the
stop
field
them.
and score a
Line
touchdown.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
I'll take him so I can trade McFarland next year when he's a 99 overall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was free.
I think I'm gonna give it a cream hunt myself. And someone different.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Nah, he's got spin cycle.
On second down, it's Jones.
Nah.
And he's got a good gain of 7
No, it works
up to
great.
the 37.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Let's
and there's creases like they were able to
go.
exploit right there.
Let's go Oilers. Get some points on the board.
Did you? Saints getting rid of Mike Thomas after this year.
Winston from the gun on third down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 42.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston.
Let's go.
Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, and he's actually a
Make
switch
him-
hitter. in
make him
baseball.
a
Outfielder,
and one.
Of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think
This guy's not good either, man. What happened in that game?
Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
Oh, so he was due for a win.
See why that trend would change now. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Only a yard on the pickup. So from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
He
Happened.
sent the whole house.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he actually said he ran cover 3 that play.
Nah, he said it so that they predict the run.
This one caught by Ridley.
Touchdown. Let's go.
He's in. Touchdown.
Just run and hurt him.
Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Aim.
22, I think.
No matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the 2nd half.
With who?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their safety?
Let's go. Good D.
Escape, and he goes down. D Ford has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right
Make
back to what
his
you said in the
quarterback
beginning.
hurt.
A great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
Jump ball's fucking nuts, dude.
And he's going to come down with it. That one good for
My D, no, he did. My DB didn't even like make an attempt for it.
On the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the
Let's put on
Let's go.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down below Nichols. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson.
Good pass breakup. Let's go.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
Wow,
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Let's go, Baker.
The pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the 2nd half.
Oh, let's go in the
How
backfield.
they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out. Maybe some
3rd and
swing
25.
passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Jackson. Looking deep for Adams.
Bullshit, dude. Fucking. Some balls are fucking stupid, yo.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
Thank you.
And 3rd time tonight, he's
He's gonna get a
intercepted.
pick. He's gonna get a pick.
Fucking go, man.
And the return will stop
He's gonna
well
get a pick.
inside their own
He's gonna
20
get a pick.
at the 15-yard line.
Let's
So now
go!
he's equal his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league.
That's the fucking league when I call it win.
His teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Oh, is he gone? Oh my god.
No.
I would have been dead if he took up for the killer.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Hey, you know it's dumb though, running a halfback dive and taking it to the outside.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
3 yards on that last
Yeah,
carry.
you
Here's
have to
2nd and
twice.
7.
GG.
Jameis to throw it. And this is caught by Evans. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. And he completes it to Hunt. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Black 22. Ready? Double time.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I'm not fat. I'm running this shit.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as
We're not throwing no pick sixes. We're not throwing. We're not giving the ball back.
Plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll run. This is Hunt.
Look, as long as Aaron Jones gets no more rushing yards, you and I have good
Now
terms.
the Packers are going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning.
I kicked that too hard.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Good fucking punt. Let's go. Touchdown.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet.
Oh, he got a touchdown. What?
Executed better because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one,
What the fuck?
into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move
I just
the ball
texted.
well.
I just hit him up. I just DM'd him like, bro, what?
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
No
Here's
clue.
the kicks away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
Kyle
touchdowns
calling
anymore. You're
timeout,
just
bro.
thinking
Come
first
on,
downs.
man. Get it
Keep
over with.
Your theme there playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run again with Hunt. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
Go down.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Winston now 12 of 15 throwing the ball.
Make that
80%
clock
so far.
run.
It's 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ooh.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get your reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And
Come on, dog. I ain't blitzing every play.
going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think.
I'm watching the third play.
But number 4 is kind of
He ran the ball, Mark. How do you feel about that?
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Did you let him do yards?
5.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn to the
We'll see what they do. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Jackson.
Go, the D.
He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Jackson throwing on 4th down.
Fucking go, man.
Bilal Nichols. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
You should score a touchdown since it should be 34-6 right now.
Well, I'm going to be that guy.
Winston goes ahead, takes the knee, and that should be all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they,
damn, I hit him with the GG, he hit me with the garbage. Oh,
so
buddy.
Houston going to come away here with the victory. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory.
Kyle's big mad.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day.
Bro, how would you do 160 yards? Like,
that game.
I don't know.
The history of the franchise.
Took 5 takeaways, dog. You can't win the game like that.
That helps spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere. The most historic place in the league. And you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So for our visitors, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Packers,
10 steps instead. Snooze, I can't lose, really rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My journey cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just throw my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving that shoulder chill. My doing it so to chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no fear. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Low, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss is. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.